Hello guys and welcome again to Crypto Vault. Before proceeding to our video, I just want to show you something real quick. Your one-stop shop for Bitcoin and crypto accessories. Any crypto accessory you have in mind. And with the best prices on the market, a verified website, and rave reviews from satisfied customers, we are your go-to destination. And of course, enjoy a lightning fast worldwide delivery, secure payments via PayPal or Stripe, and round-the-clock customer service. Elevate your crypto journey with us today. And before you judge us, make sure to visit the website. You can find the link on the description.
Bittorrent value equivalent to 0.3248 rands a coin. The present cost range in 3132 margin 425. The earlier day closed Plasna 3499. The change was 0.251 717%. Opposite rate, ZAR to BTT. Bittorrent cost expectation for July 2024. To start with cost at 0.592 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.7348, while low costs 0.592. They found the middle value of cost 0.6514. Bittorrent cost estimate toward the month's end 0.6867, change for July 16%. Bittorrent estimate for August 2024. To start with cost at 0.6867 rands. Excessive costs 0.747, while low costs 0.6492. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.6953. Bittorrent cost figure toward the month's ends 0.6981, change for August 17%. Bittorrent cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 0.6981 rands. Excessive costs Mason 665, while low costs Mason 6981. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.7681. Bittorrent cost figure toward the month's ends Mason 8, change for September 16%. Bittorrent gauge for October 2024. In the first place cost at 0.898 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.823, while low costs 0.7129. They found the middle value of cost 0.7774. Bittorrent cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.7666, change for October 53%. Bittorrent cost expectation for November 2024. In the first place cost at 0.7666 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.7747, while low costs 0.6733. They found the middle value of cost 0.7347. Bittorrent cost gauge toward the month's end 0.724 change for November 56%. Bittorrent figure for December 2024. Before all else cost at 0.724 rands. Excessive costs 0.724, while low costs 0.6130. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.600. Bittorrent cost figure toward the month's ends 0.6591, change for December 9%. Bittorrent cost expectation for January 2025. Before all else cost at 0.6591 rands. Excessive cost 0.7165, while low cost 0.6227. They found the middle value of cost 0.6670. Bittorrent cost estimate toward the month's end 0.6696, change for January 16%. Bittorrent conjecture for February 2025, at the outset cost at 0.6696 rands. Excessive costs 0.7014, while low costs 0.696. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.659. Bittorrent cost conjecture toward the month's ends Mason 6555, change for February 1%. Bittorrent cost expectation for Walk 2025. Before all else cost at 0.6555 rands. Excessive cost 0.7442, while low costs 0.6468. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.6855. Bittorrent cost conjecture toward the month's ends Bison 6955, change for spring 61%. Bittorrent conjecture for April 2025. Before all else cost at 0.6955 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.17561, while low costs 0.6571. They found the middle value of cost -738. Bittorrent cost estimate toward the month's ends 0.766, change for April 16%. Bittorrent cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 0.766 rands. Excessive costs in 0.74, while low costs 0.718. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.7426. Bittorrent cost figure toward the month's ends 0.7546, change for May 68%. Bittorrent gauge for June 2025. To start with cost at 0.7546 rands. Exorbitant costs 9366, while low costs by 7546. The found the middle value of cost 833. Bittorrent cost gauge toward the month's ends 8753, change for June 16%. Bittorrent cost expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at 0.753 rands. Exorbitant costs at 753, while low costs 0.724. The found the middle value of cost MPs and ways into 1. Bittorrent cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.7553, change for July 13.7%. Bittorrent gauge for August 2025. To start with cost at 0.7553 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.8211, while low costs 0.7137. The found the middle value of cost 0.7644. Bittorrent cost gauge toward the month's ends 0.7674, change for August 16%. Bittorrent cost expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.7674 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.8721, while low costs 0.758. The found the middle value of cost 0.131. Bittorrent cost estimate toward the month's ends 150, change for September 62%. Bittorrent estimate for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.15 rands. Excessive costs 0.0825, while low cost 0.7131. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.7789. Bittorrent cost conjecture toward the month's ends 0.7668, change for October 59%. Bittorrent cost expectation for November 2025. At the outset cost at 0.7668 rands. Excessive costs 0.7668, while low costs 0.661. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.7259. Bittorrent cost conjecture toward the month's ends 798, change for November 74%. Bittorrent conjecture for December 2025. Before all else cost at 0.798 rands. Excessive costs 0.8810, while low costs 0.798. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.7818. Bittorrent cost conjecture toward the month's ends 234, change for December 16%. Bittorrent cost expectation for January 2026. To start with cost at 0.8234 rands. Exorbitant costs 0.8952, while low costs 0.778. The found the middle value of cost 0.333. Bittorrent cost estimate toward the month's ends 0.366, change for January 16%. Bittorrent estimate for February 2026. To start with cost at 0.8366 rands. Exorbitant costs 995, while low costs 795. The found the middle value of cost 467. Bittorrent cost estimate toward the month's ends 0.85 and change for February 16%. Bittorrent cost expectation for Walk 2026. Initially cost at 0.85 rands.